Hello everyone, Vidavis back once again, and welcome back to the third look at Deponia, where last time we fell from the cruiser, and I don't even know how he lived. He doesn't even have a parachute. How did he live? Who knows? Let's look around, and let's see if we can figure out what we're doing. Apparently this staircase is nothing, which is very strange, because it looks like it goes somewhere.
You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
Oops.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Okay.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Well, that could spell anything. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Well, that's not super useful. Because I got nothing. I even lost my torch. Oh wait, I had already lost my torch. Never mind. Let's go this way. Nothing to do out here. Maybe we'll meet Goal again. Oh god.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Oh geez, there's a lot of stuff here.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Oh, can I do something with it? I don't see how I would. Oh, jeez. Can you do something with it? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, so that's got that... Okay, that's interesting. Why did I have a down arrow there for a second?
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Okay, so now there's a lever. Let's pull it. Something's gotta happen, right? Ugh. Oh, I feel sorry for that person. You maybe try and fill everything? No, it just keeps going to the same one. Let's try it again. Why not? Okay. What does that do? Go to the village center. That goes to the front gate. What is this?
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Well, that must be Wenzel's house, okay. A phone.
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help here. This thing ruined many good escape plans.
Yes. Oh, it's
Work.
Tony's shop.
Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
Okay, so, oh my god, there's so much stuff here. What is this thing? What does this do? That goes to the alley. Okay, this goes to the town hall where there's a whole bunch of people. This one goes to Tony's house, so that's where we started. Maybe we should use the emergency phone. Could be useful. Maybe. Seems like it's going to take a little while to get there. Can I shift? Oh, okay. Sometimes in these games, shift will let you run or something. But apparently we'll just have to wait a little bit while he gets down there. Besides, we want to be down here anyway to see what's going on. What's this thing? This looks useful, but it's not.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Let's go into Wenzel's house. Maybe he's got
This is
something
Wenzel's
useful.
house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah, this time I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's the way to get out.
Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is? Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Later.
Exactly.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
That's terrible. What's he got in his bathroom? Furnace and a sponge.
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
Oh, I'll take his sponge. Oh, is that a bottle cap? Like a bottle cap in there. Well, all I have is the sponge. Am I supposed to take the sponge and put it in the
I don't
furnace?
think so. Never mind.
Seems like it might do something.
I don't think so. Never mind.
Nope. Guess not. Let's go check the basement. There's got to be something to do.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Okay. And that is useful for what reason? Do I need the sponge?
I don't think so. Never mind.
I don't know what to do with the sponge. Gotta do something with it. But I guess we looked everywhere. Maybe try and give it back to Wenzel?
Hey, that's my sponge.
Correct.
You want it?
Hey, that's my sponge.
Correct. The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
Boy, maybe I can once...
We'll split.
You won't give me the divining rod. Okay. So this sponge has to be useful for something. But what? And where was I aiming this at? We could go to Tony's house, maybe. Let's just go and check and see if there's anything there. Wow, they fixed up that, the tunnel really quickly. Unless he's been gone for a while. Let's go to the shop and see if there's anything there. Maybe we're supposed to sabotage something of Wenzel's. Seems like it might make sense. Can I go in here or is it locked? Probably locked.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
It's pretty funny.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
So I have to hurt myself? That's the whole idea?
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Okay, so now we can look around here. There's the vouchers.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift you hand. And no, you can't have.
Then why are they called...
Hey, stop it! What
I'll take one
exactly are
anyway.
you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
She's not looking.
Hands off.
All right, all right. This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled. Or did I infect him with progeria? I can't remember. Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today. Unfortunately, the effect of her training doesn't last long. She must be doing something wrong. Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. Ah, ouch! Hey!
Well, I hurt
Ouch,
myself.
look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
Oh, got the key.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
What is this? It says there's a screw here, but there's nothing there. Unless it's this, maybe.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Okay, so that's a way of making something, maybe? Alright, so let's leave. We finally got the first aid key. Let's go see what's in the first aid kit. I'm sure it's useful for something. Oops. There's this little robot, but I don't think there's anything... Yeah, there's nothing to do with him. Wait. Oh yeah, we already looked at that window. So let's go see what's in the first aid kit. I'm guessing it's a first aid box. I don't know how it's going to be useful, but maybe it will be. I have a feeling that chili pepper is going to be useful for something too, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I did get a hook though.
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
I wonder if I could do this.
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
Damn. It's got to be used for something though.
Ah, the first aid kit. What's it? The only thing...
Oh, there's tranquilizer. That's right.
Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that.
We'll take the tranquilizer. Sure, it'll be useful for something. Let's go see if there's anything over here. Now that there's destruction? Hey, look, it's my torch. It's still here. Oh, there's also a dud rocket and a funnel.
Usually I'd say funnels are for cowards, but after my third exploded tank...
Well, let's grab that. I'm sure it'll be useful, hopefully. Gonna grab it? There we go.
It's lying exactly where I dropped it. You know, Tony really could have cleaned up a bit.
Good.
Come on, it can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's completely it. Jeez. Okay. So we got a broken firework. The torch back and a funnel. Okay. I'm not really putting two and two together here yet. So let's go explore the town a little bit more. There's got to be more. Let's go over to the town hall and talk to these people. There has to be a reason why there's so many people. 1 second. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Oh, draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real
Gold.
beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Poor guy.
Those notice boards are great. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I'd still have to search for magnets in the trash heaps.
Magnets. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be useful as well.
I hate lines. Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Can I just do the lettering?
Everyone,
Oh,
just one number!
jeez.
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess. Hardly ever saw such stupid hats. The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to
Ew.
scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for?
Look at that face.
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what? The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. Let's see.
Yeah, sarcasm.
Now I'm hungry. No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Jeez.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle. Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
Oh, it's all just the same thing.
I'll skedaddle. Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
Okay, so it is all basically the same. It's the mayor's office, the assembly hall, post office, and a person that you can't talk to. Opening hours.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's
Always the same.
always the same.
A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone, everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when your number comes up. No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next. No exceptions.
Jeez.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62 is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly.
Okay, so if Wenzel's 62, then this guy's 63, 64, 65, and then 66. So everybody's here but Wenzel. Okay.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance. That won't be possible today. The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Can I go in these other ones? Can I go to the post office?
Stop right there! The post office... The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now... Get away from that door!
Jeez.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off.
See ya.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
That doctor looks messed up.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Goal.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
It's terrible.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee. Hey, Goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
I bet he is.
Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second.
Jeez.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger, after all. I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer. Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
This. A doorknob. Oh, where does this go to? Balloons?
Huh, obviously there's a preparation for a celebration going on. Something. Huh?
Bad luck, Rufus?
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Gee, I wonder. Alright, so that's probably gonna do it for this one. I don't know if we're quite done. Let's go look at that one last place in the town. And when we come back next time, we'll talk to Wenzel. See if he can get his lazy butt over there and actually do something. Oh hey, look, it's this dude again.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Gah, lazy bum. Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Not me.
This is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannek how this all works.
Wait, so you remove them? So you just want magnets for it? There you go. Here, I have magnets. There you go. Oh, jeez. Oh, balls. Maybe I do need to ask him how that works, because I have no idea what the hell that is. Let's see, Lonzo's bar, a parrot.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
Oh, that's, nice. He's got coffee.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Ah, I'm starving. Ah, I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Ah, although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears. Ah, ah.
The emergency station, okay, that's pretty useful.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides?
Oops.
Lazy bum.
Talk to him.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner, who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No, that's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
Hmm.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope, I don't think I got your key.
Damn it.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope, I don't think I got your key.
Dang it.
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope, I don't think I got your key.
Dang it.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
That was useless.
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Exactly.
Go check out the bar. This guy's a character.
Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, sure. As if it was even possible to hit that board with a dart.
Can you take it? Interesting.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
Okay, so he took the sign too. I didn't see that happening.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone. Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Alonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime,
okay.
I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited.
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Oh, God.
Lonzo must have waited very long for this historic day. He should have asked me earlier. The cup is still empty, still being the operative word here. Flawless performance. Still some room for improvement, but that wasn't too bad for an amateur.
I'll just take that curtain, I guess, for some reason.
And that's probably where the powder goes.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing I can't do much with that right now.
Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman. Cute. Oh, this must be for the water.
Okay. Just getting an idea of how it works.
Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay.
Oh, so he doesn't want to... Oh, no, he does want to talk.
What exactly am I supposed...
It's all written just till then.
Okay. What...
It's all just till then.
Okay.
Yeah.
About the powder.
Tell me.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder into the...
Yada, yada, yada. Let me worry about the ingredients, and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh, no. I'm starting to regret this.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
No idea.
Well, this seems to be a highly intellectual puzzle for a gifted mind.
Right. Maybe you should ask Wenzel.
I was talking about me.
Sorry. I guess I should have known. Statistically, it was very likely that you were talking about yourself.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting? Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine, a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony. Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to...
Let me see, what else is here?
This looks pretty daring.
It is.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Well, let's check around a little bit. This might be a little bit longer of a video, but I do want to see what Kuvak has to offer.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Something bad must have happened. Oh, jeez. This is pretty crazy. A lever? It's probably not something I should mess with right now.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Probably for good reason.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. This could come in handy with my next amputation. Dr. Gizmo says Wenzel's toe could have been saved with non-corroded tools.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see what this will be good for.
Steal it.
I mean, I already have enough holes in my teeth.
But he takes it anyway, of course. Of course, why not?
It's
Why
the
is there a
last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
What this lever?
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Oh god, what the hell did I just do? Oh. That's interesting.
Handcuffs in a scale. That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh, maybe our system of justice is working after all.
What's in here?
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard. Since the retirement home sunk into the... maybe...
Is it? Oh, gee. Oh, goodness. Okay. Something at least.
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
Sure it did.
I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn.
Alright, so what about these foot fetters? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh my god, I have a lot of junk here. Ooh, hold on. How about this hook and string? Try and get those...
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Oh, come on. That wouldn't need to be telekinetic powers, please. Alright, let's try the next one. Okay, this is the fire station one. Oh, a fire
Boy,
station.
how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
You set a lot
It's
of
too
fires.
heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Okay.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Okay, so... ready then.
Work gloves? Yeah, Gizmo is such a wimp.
Probably gonna need those. A hatch,
There's a
what?
hole in the platform.
What is that for? This maybe?
I don't want to waste all of my explosive mojo at once.
Okay, never mind.
If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. Ah, but they are too wide.
Too wide. Okay. Is there something I can do about that? Maybe the dentist drill?
That's not gonna flee.
It's not gonna what? You just said that it's not gonna flee? Oh, right, because they're fetters, duh. This?
That's not gonna flee.
No, it's not gonna work. Maybe you gotta attach it to something that's living. Who knows? Okay, so that hole does go away, that's for sure. Oops. Try this one again. Laughing gas. What could one do with laughing gas? Oh my god. You fill the balloons with laughing gas. It has to be, right? It's too perfect. Yep. That's exactly what you do. Fantastic. Balloon filled with laughing gas.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Okay. Can I fill more than one?
No, one will do for now.
Oh, okay. Hey, why would you need laughing gas? Hold on a second. Does this work?
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Well, apparently that's not the right tool. Alright. There is a dart. Funnel. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff. What is this?
Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. Huh, not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
There's my number. I wonder if I could somehow get this changed. Like, change the number so that I can go ahead of everybody else? Maybe? I don't know. But I think that's going to do it for this one. Sorry, it's a bit of a longer video, but I did want to finish up the tour of the whole entire city of Kuvak. Hope you guys did enjoy this second and third look at Deponia. I think the next one is probably going to be Chains of Satnav again, or the Dark Eye Chains of Satnav. So I hope you guys will join me then when we look at a second and third look at the Dark Eye Chains of Satnav. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like. It does help out so very much. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment, share, do whatever you see fit. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Daedalic December. Vidavis out.